I know. Y'all
We trying not to start another one. We got another one waiting on us tonight. We have been judged.
Check us out.
We told we meet them at 10 o'clock.
Hold up.
I had an appointment.
Bro, all we need to know, okay? And this is for the bros that will come after us a long time ago. Just need some perspective on what this particular cruise for the Q's 87 meant to you two in terms of brothers coming together. That's the one thing we don't do. We don't talk a lot about just how we feel being together. You know, we joke around, but seriously, what has it meant to you to come back down here, say, Gene, and see Cornell after all this time, or to meet Cornell for the first time?
Oh, nigga, that ain't Gene. That's how
I'm sorry.
Well, first of all, you know, it was like, you know, for me to come down, you know, to be with the brothers, a whole new different perspective, you know, coming down here, being with the down-to-earth brothers, you know, and just letting all hang out and just being truthful with some of the things that we do and how we go about doing what we do.
Where are you from, Gene? And I mean, when you pledged...
Oh, nigga, that ain't Gene shit.
I'm sorry.
All right, I pledged at Ada State University, Nashville, Tennessee.
19.
You know.
Oh, from the bad line of Revolutionary Tribe 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1080 side 68. You know, hey, I got the history, man.
68, yeah, 68.
Oh, he's an old guy.
Yeah, old guy. He's very young, very young.
What was the first line you pledged? What was the name of it?
The first line that we pledged was, that I pledged, that was on time, I think it was Peter's line. And that was,
17 karat gold.
Yeah, 17
That's my line too, man.
Yeah, you know, I came in, you know, out on y'all line, you know, a lot. I didn't get a chance to see everybody like I wanted to.
Hey, nigga, I know you were 10, nigga. I wasn't gonna be around for your ass.
Okay, cut. Now, Peter.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Cornell. What is this gathering of brothers done for you? I mean, spiritually. I mean, just how does it feel to have these many outside brothers be in town, attending this kind of positive get together? What has it done for you?
Well, I feel that Pi Xi, we are young as a graduate chapter, but basically we're 18 strong. And we are sort of away from the rest of the world of Omega. And this reunion, I think, is now instilling that we are now true an international chapter. Because although we only get guys from the United States, you're talking about 52 states that we get people coming here. And every year it's getting bigger and bigger, and we're getting more relationship and developing more brotherhood all over the nation. And I think now the international chapters, not only in the Bahamas, but Germany, Puerto Rico, Mexico, wherever they are, they're going to be a force to reckon with regards to conclave time. Because we cannot be governed by districts in the United States. Because we, for one, it's financially unfeasible for us to go to their meetings. So, you know, I feel that district reps got to now realize that we got to have our own reps internationally. And, you know, they got to listen to our call. But basically, the brothers that are coming in, I think that they're meeting their brothers 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And every year, I think that each one of the Bahamian brothers need to get their brothers who they played with, who are spread across the United States, to come down. Because it's a vacation, it's a gathering, and I mean, we're talking about family. Not only just the brother, but the brother, their wives, their children, everybody. And the boat ride, I think, is just an offspring of what could happen for Pi Xi, because it's the beginning.
Okay. You got a new frat brother here. I like to call my brother Cash here one of the 80s Qs. You know, he's a new Q. What do you have to tell him, or what do you think, what would you want him to gather or to pull away from this meeting of all ages, all brothers of all ages and from all over the country? What would you expect that, or what effect would you want that to have on a new brother? Why is it important for a new brother to be involved with this kind of situation?
Well, I think that the undergrad brothers who are Bahamians, when they come back home, I think they have a plus with regards to, they have an avenue to see the graduate brothers at work. Whereas, like when I was in school, we really very seldom got involved with graduate chapter activities. But them coming back home and the island being so small, everybody know each other, we are more involved with the undergrad brothers, and they can see the direction that we want to take in the community. And set their mind at ease when they come back, what we expect of them with regards to developing other people who high school age, like we involved in the Boys Industrial School and trying to get education as part of our, scholarship, one of our cardinal principles, as one of the criteria for this fraternity.
Cash, what do you get from this kind of a meeting? How does it feel for you to meet these new brothers, really brothers of a different era? What is the main difference, or if any, between you and, say, Al or Cornell? The way you play, so the kind of the maker you are. You see a difference? Because of...
The main difference to me, I feel, they out in society, they doing more for society, where in college, as an undergrad, we're not really doing too much for society. We showing our light, but they out there, their light is much more showing.
You say you're showing your light. What do you mean by that?
Well, in college, we do activities. We try to do, it's more functional. Whereas in the graduate chapter, there's a more intellectual, where they go out there and they meet people of different standards and different abilities, and they get out and they doing things for society. So I feel that's the biggest difference.
If you had to ask Gene some questions about the fraternity.
Hey, that's Al, man. Shit.
If you had to ask Al, I'm sorry, my brother, some questions about the fraternity. I mean, something that you really want to know. What would you ask? What do you want to know about the fraternity of Al Young, as I would put it on?
A question I would ask Al? I think the big question I asked was, how would I, as the Omega Man, how could I fit into the graduate chapter, and what aspects would I would have to relate to society as a graduate? I think that's
how you expect
as an undergrad, as an undergrad, you really don't know what to do when you know.
How would you answer that?
I would answer that to stick with, the cardinal principles. If you stick with those cardinal principles, you can use those for outline, whether you're in a business career, whether you're in school, whether you're helping somebody. If you stick to those and truly stick to those principles, there's no way that you can't be self-sustained within your own self to get out and to project yourself to society and anything that you want to do. So I say that is a plus. Our cardinal principles are there for a purpose, and as long as you use them, I use them each and every day. And I know Cornell, use them. I know Dr. Wisdom, use them. All as Peter Mitchell in the business that we're in now to help us get over the hump that we come in contact with in society. There's a lot of pressure out there, and as soon as you relate it to the cardinal principles, you can get over and under those obstacles. And that's what I would say to you. Use the cardinal principles and use them to the hill.
Cut. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Jack, I just want to know, we just finished Cruise 87, Nassau, Bahamas. I just want to know what you think, what is the importance of events like this in terms of brothers getting together?
Well, first of all, the fact that we came down here, I saw a lot of things. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed being with the brothers, meeting new brothers. And we had an opportunity to talk seriously about a lot of things that are happening in the frat. And I had a ball. I had a real ball. I'll be back next year and bring back as many people as I can.
Yeah. Now, did you run into any of the younger Qs? And what do you have to say to them?
Well, most of all, keep your mind up, first of all, because that's one thing. Whenever you carrying the shield, you're carrying all the brothers on your back. And if you go astray, then basically what you're going to do is going to take us all with you. And if you enhance the frat, then we all look good. And that's not only to younger brothers, but to all brothers.
Gene.
Yeah.
What was your reaction to the situation? What warmed your heart? What made you feel good about being here?